The newest member of the Regina Pats is here, and his name is John Babcock. John, thanks for taking the time. This is your first skate as a member of the Regina Pats, meeting some new teammates, some fresh faces. What's it like to come to Regina and get on the ice with some new teammates?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I know we got a good squad here, and we're all coming in here fresh, ready to go, and I think we got a good shot this year.
What type of elements do you bring to this Pats roster?
Yeah, I feel like I'm a two-way guy and can shut it down in the D zone, bring a little bit of physicality, and also can chip it in the offensive zone.
Last year, you were a member of both the Kelowna Rockets and the Saskatoon Blades. Of course, spent a lot of time with the Rockets, had a couple of nice playoff runs, a really deep playoff run last year with Saskatoon. How do you feel your experience, especially in the playoffs when things get really hard, helps this younger group?
Yeah, I mean, played in a decent amount of playoff games, but I think we're doing a good job of preparing for playoffs right now. You know, today was a great skate, and we got a little bit of a younger team, but that doesn't mean much. We're experienced, and I think we got a good shot at it this year.
Are you familiar with a lot of the names and players on this team? Is there anybody on this roster that you knew prior?
Yeah, I played with Pesky back in the day, back in Kelowna. We're both from North Van, so we drove up together. Yeah.
And obviously, you see the leadership that this team has with Braxton Whitehead. He's been an alternate captain for now 3 seasons. Tanner Howe is going into his second season as captain. Zane Rowan has a letter as well. Ty Spencer has a letter. Those are some of the older players. How does your leadership abilities complement the leadership group that is already in place here?
Yeah, I mean, those guys are next level. Howie, Whitey, Rowe, and Spenny are all really good guys. You welcomed me to the team really well, and hopefully I can bring my leadership, and yeah.
As you probably are already aware, and I'm sure that's something that the coaching staff has already talked to you about in terms of your leadership ability, this is kind of a young defensive core. You look at Colton Bridgman, he's now an 18-year-old, somebody who's going into his draft year. Aaron Krestanovich, now 18 as well. Even some of the younger prospects who are looking to make a name for themselves and potentially make this team with spots open on the back end. How does your leadership ability and just everything, the intangibles that you bring on and off the ice, help some of the younger defensemen, given that this is a much younger D-core?
Yeah, I mean, oldest defenseman by 2 years, but I mean, that doesn't mean much. I've played in a decent amount of games and all that, but I just want to be an asset to them and a resource. They can come ask me any questions they want, and hopefully provide some info as best as I can.
Last thing before I let you go, I know that you've only had the opportunity to meet these guys for the last 24 to 48 hours, but meeting the coaching staff for the first time, how confident are you in the coaching staff and the role that they put you in place this season?
Yeah, I'm very confident in their abilities. You know, we had a great chat yesterday, and things we're looking forward to this year. And everyone here is next level, top-notch people, and yeah.